Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Deadlock. Intro's probably a little awkward. We had a bunch of pauses. I don't know how it's gonna come out. See if we can be yoinking some of these. They're trying to push really aggressively right now. So we're playing Abrams right now. Abrams kind of a melee warrior, like, bruiser character. Oh, he ended up missing a bunch, huh? Alright, simmer down. I kind of wish my Paradox here wasn't actually clearing as hard, letting them push up. I think that's something a lot of people are sleeping on. I think it's actually really good a lot of the time to let people push just a little bit. It forces them into an awkward spot where they end up missing more farm potentially. Let's get that upgraded. Let's get our 2 here. So since they're going for lots of poke, I think I'm content to just clear here. So if we just want to do, I guess we go ahead and go back and get an item real quick. But yeah, we can play the farm a little slow. Why are you poking me, my man? What is the point? If we want to play it a little slow here early on, we can wait for them to start getting a little more extended, a little more desperate, and then we can start looking for some big plays with our CC. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably don't want to be eating all that. Alright, we'll heal up a little bit. We should be chilling. Once we get a few more souls, we'll want to get this next item too. We're starting with some melee items here on Abrams. Abrams, a fairly close, not even fairly, very close quarters character to begin with. Bro, I actually don't know how I missed that. Boop. Boop. But yeah, once we get this life steal item, we can start being a lot more up close and personal here. Because not only are we going to have more melee damage to work with if they actually get aggressive and fight me close quarters, but we can sustain off the minions that we're killing. Oh, I was hoping they'd push up a little bit more. We can get some decent damage here. I should be chilling. Chilling less than I thought I'd be, but I'm still mostly chilling. Yeah, and we'll start pushing up a little ourselves. They both are playing ranged enough. It's going to be pretty hard to do too much on Abrams here in the early game. Abrams is a character that's capable, I think more in a 1v1 lane, it's going to stand out more. He's very capable of being aggressive early on, but only if he can get the distance for it. Alright, we'll grab that. We're going to save points here and invest it in our 3. Our 3 is super OP. It's basically just a passive ability. By the way, if anybody wants to try the build, it's not like finished yet. It's just decent. But I do have a build set up for Abrams that I've been playing with. Where in the very beginning, we're getting some melee stuff going, which is not really going... We're not really using it so far just because of the way they've been playing. I feel like a lot of times, like in the very beginning of the game, we would have been able to use it more. But a lot of time we're just getting poked if we go for melee, so we have to shoot more. Once we get a little deeper and we actually get in any sort of fights, it'll stand out a little more. Let's see, if they're down to push up just a bit here, he might. Oh, he went up. I didn't think he'd go up there, that's too bad. Yeah, if we were able to get a dash on him there, if I paid attention a little more, then we actually could have rolled him off the bridge there. Probably gotten a pretty big play. Get that. So we're starting with melee damage and then getting a little bit of vitality in the process and then going into gun damage for Abrams. Eventually, the majority of our damage is going to be coming from close quarters gun damage. Try and hop over here real quick, grab this up. What are we doing?
I didn't survive this long.
Yeah, they're playing so just slow. We might get to do a lot here. Finally get that, oh, that was big damage. There we go. Yeah, the moment they step up, we get a punish. That's what I'm talking about with Abrams, is he's very heavily dependent on his 2. We're actually gonna get in here. All right, she had a lot of rolls up. I didn't think she would. That's too bad. I thought she'd have most of her rolls down and that we'd get a punish a little better than that. Got a lot of damage.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh! Oh, I still don't have it, man. You gotta be kidding me. I was trying to get my ult leveled there. Probably shouldn't have bothered. If I could have... I used the wrong key, man. If I If I got the right one, we maybe could have just instantly up-down on him. That's too bad. There's probably a hotkey for that I don't know about. I probably don't have to free mouse for it. Should check that out. All right, and then we grab that. So a little extra stamina will make it easier to hop around, which is very valuable on Abrams. He's somebody that gets in really deep a lot of the time. So getting that extra stamina up can make a really big difference in us getting out of fights, as well as chasing. Oh, I thought we had that. Whoops. All right, I think as long as I can, I want to kind of stick this out a bit. Can look for an ult here. Oh, he got a healing right for me. What a nice guy. I'm looking for this. That's too bad. I thought we'd be able to just barely catch him down at the bottom. I saw him use, I think it's just 2, which is kind of like a reposition teleport. Doesn't tend to have a lot of range on it. So I didn't think he'd quite get enough range that he'd get out of the ult. I thought he'd basically waste his movement and give us a free ult. So that's a goof on my part.
I should check out that shop.
All right, I think we're gonna look to rotate over here. These guys are still playing so far back. I'm just gonna dip. And we just got the wave cleared. Actually, might get a... Do I gotta catch him?
Let's go.
Oh my...
Come on.
There we go. Barely got him. Actually might get a kill her too. I don't know where she got to here. Oh, she's just chilling in the middle, huh? Please! Boop! There we go. I had to reload. We do have a revolver, so I just get one little bullet in there. All right, let's push tower while we're here. Don't mind the potato aim. I know. It was pretty potato. We could have killed her sooner if it was less potato. I'm not used to these games, man. I gotta learn how to aim again. I love this. I swear, man. I don't remember if I brought this up in a video or not yet. I'm trademarking the monkey hop. When you hit a little kind of diagonal zigzag with the rolls, I'm trademarking monkey hop. It is such a monkey hop, man. I absolutely love it. Let's see if we can do anything to her here. Oh, to both of them. Yeah. Oh, we didn't quite get the wall. That's awkward. I probably shouldn't be greed. I should have gone on Dynamo. There we go. He's dead anyways. It works out. I thought I'd be able to hunt her down, so I figured if we could hunt her down, she'd be the target to go for. So we just got an item done called Fleetfoot that makes us... It basically gives us haste so that we're able to... Oh, we should be punishing her back here. No, come here. Let me do things to ya. There we go. Yeah, it gives us haste with our shot so that we're not slowing ourselves, which makes it really easy to stick to people. And I can't tell for sure if it's overall worth. It feels really good when you get it done. You do potentially miss out on some DPS, so I think it's a good item for Abrams. But I'm not completely sold on it yet. Oh, wait, we're getting in here. Okay, I had a bad ult. Oh my god, man. If I wasn't next to the building, it would have been fine. I thought I'd be able to get over. Get a better angle for it. I was so scuffed. All right, we do finally have 5 points, so we're going to get our 3 all the way upgraded. Our 3 is just a passive that's going to be giving us a ton of regen. Let's see. Probably go bullet resist shredder. I don't really care about the speed right now. I'm not totally sold on actually going that speed item either. I got to feel that one out a bit. They're getting a little pushed up over here. Maybe we rotate. Oh yeah, we should be able to punish him. He does have a lot of mobility with his ult though, so we'll have to see if we actually get to or not. Okay, that was a pretty big juke for him. Yeah, he's gonna be gone off that. That's too bad. If I have more range damage on this character, I mean, he got a huge juke, I guess is the biggest thing. If I have more range damage, you can maybe clean him up there. The big thing is he just straight up immune through the roll. Oh, he actually stayed, huh? I didn't think he'd be staying that close. Nice, we got good follow-up from our boy there.
Thanks for having my back.
Oh, it's too bad I didn't get quite as many shots as I was hoping for. We actually killed her with the dash without getting her to a wall or anything. That's a first for me. If I'm remembering right, I gotta go peek it now. I don't think it hits very hard on its own. Normally the combo I like is to dash them into a wall, get the stun, and then hit a melee auto that we enhance with these melee items. And a lot of time that auto damage will be like 150. It's a big chunk. All right, we are off to a good start. Grab this as well while we're over here. I want to get another T2 going. These guys need any help? Or are they chilling? Looks like they might be chilling. Oh my, you've got it. That timing's so unfortunate. I can't go too deep or I get knocked up over here. That's too bad. If I noticed her in the back sooner, I don't know if she'd just gotten in or what. We actually probably could have helped him out there, but I didn't have my dash. If only we had ult, man. Greedy boy. Should be able to put him down off that. Wait, where the hell is he? There we go. Ended up tucking behind the, I don't remember what it's called. Is it the Watcher? I think it's the Watcher. Let's get lower ult cooldown. I can't remember. Yeah, I think we keep upgrading ult from here. I haven't found a whole lot of consistency in the levels outside of, we don't even need to really hit her with that. Apparently hitting her on the stairs counts. I didn't even know about that. We actually got a stun there. I'm assuming the hitbox wasn't somehow big enough for anything else to count, and that was actually the stairs. All right, we go back and buy some items here. We haven't lost our tower yet, which is really nice. We actually get to just casually buy right here. Not have to go all the way to the middle or all the way back to base. Get point blank, which is insane. This item makes it so that it's an upgrade from an item we already have, but it makes it so we slow when we're getting melee range autos, and we just do a stupid amount of damage with our melee range autos, which is really, really valuable. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this guy. He's definitely more of an early mid-game character. Try and get in here. Oh no, I messed up my slide, man. If I didn't exactly mess up the slide. I didn't have one. If I had one bullet left, we get to use the extra ammo there, and it would uh-oh. Yeah, I think we might be dead. The amount of stuff they are dumping to kill little old me right now, I think we'll get it done. Not that they shouldn't be. We'll go ahead and upgrade these. I don't really care much about the last level of ult normally. On cast, become immune to a bunch of CCs for 3 seconds. In my experience, doesn't really tend to be very consistent, because normally it's like, for one thing, I'm assuming the cast actually means when you land. It could be when you go up in the air. I've never been pulled out of my ult that I can remember either. So I don't think we really worry about that. I'm sure there are spots where it makes sense. Oh, we should actually go help. Can I get up there? Not quite. Oh, are we not even needing to? I was seeing them push up orange here. I was going to try and defend it. Do have ult up. Can maybe get a little cheeky with him here. Barely got out of that. Have ult to chase.
Drop it in.
All right, I did not remotely get the follow-up I was hoping for. I didn't realize, I don't remember his name, the blob guy has only got 6k. We probably shouldn't be fighting around him. He is so behind in farm, it's ridiculous. So, yeah. That is one thing to keep in mind with this game, because it is basically a MOBA, just kind of a new genre of MOBA. Farm ends up playing a big factor. These two guys in the middle for our team have like half of the money of other people, so it's gonna be really hard to fight around them at the moment. See if we can get a good roll here. Little double stun. No, come here. Thought that would kill her. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go head back on over. See if we can help him out. Kelvin might just be diving. Yeah. He's a little bit low. I don't think it matters a whole lot. I'm actually doing a lot more here than I thought I would. Nice. We just have a lot of boys. Oh my, we are running him down.
Let's stick together.
All right, probably go take another back. The objective's far enough over here. It's probably not really worth pushing up orange anymore for anything other than farm. So I think we'll grab Warp Stone, swap these over. So with Warp Stone, I can just pop it. It's a super low cooldown. You get a little baby blink, but not only do you get that on a really low cooldown, you get 40% bullet resist for a little while after it. So for somebody like this where we're trying to get close quarters and stay close quarters, I've been finding that super valuable. And even though it's a blink, it's actually, it's generally got just like gun stats. Got a lot of damage on her. Look for the ult to clean up. Bro, I'm getting stuck on different buildings, man. Oh, you immune the damage there. I gotta reload. Can maybe get in here. Oh, I just absolutely fat-fingered melee instead of my one. All right, we might as well reset. See, I don't have a ton of money to spend, so I think we're actually going to make our way over to blue here. And we'll go see if we can push that real quick. I'm still getting used to the objective names. If I'm remembering right, this is a walker over here. So it's essentially just the tier 2. And it is a lot stronger than the tier 1. It's generally pretty easy to kill. It's just like, if you actually have a fight around it, it'll absolutely dumpster. But if we're getting minions, then we still do plenty of damage to it. All right, all right. We should be fine for now. I'll just try and reload up. I think she's going to be safe enough with it that she's getting to live here. Yeah. We were close. If I had ult, I probably could have killed her. Oh, calm down, lady. Why is she coming back here? Why would she ever want this? She's still chasing? No, he's just actually minions. All right, I think we got to go help orange. There are a lot of people pushing over there, and we're actually getting our ult back up. Let's see. Probably extend dash duration. Oh, I want a big ult here. Oh, I want a big ult! Oh my god, he's won. Don't mind me trolling. I thought he was actually dead there. I thought he was straight up dead, so I left him be. I don't even remember why in my head. I think I thought the siphon would kill him. And it's just going to do little enough damage I shouldn't have thought that. Maybe I was thinking somebody would follow up, but I don't think so. Yeah, that was troll. He actually gets to live there. It was a huge engage. It had potential. All right, we'll go rotate over to blue. It's getting pushed by minions. Try and get some farm out of that. Go by as well in a second. Their team's been coming back, I want to say quite a bit. I guess part of it's probably also... Our middle lane had a lot of trouble. Was that even a lane? I don't remember if that was actually a lane. That might have been multiple lanes. So maybe we just kind of been losing on different parts of the map for a while. Yeah, I shouldn't even bother pushing this. Let's go by.
Our purple guardian has been defeated.
All right. Probably just get this and it'll be okay. Yeah, we don't really have too many slots to work with at the moment. Trying to remember, I think we can just sell high velocity mag. I don't think it goes into anything. It maybe shouldn't even be in a spot in the build. See what we gotta do to her here. Seeming like a lot. That's her ult. She's gonna be immortal for a little bit. Oh my god, my attack speed. What did you do to it? It's so low. Yeah, it's gonna defend her. That's too bad. Okay, there are enough other people here that we will dip out. I would have fought just the haze, though, that came in. I would have been super content just to fight her. Let's see. Do we save it? I think we save the points here. This guy's trying to get the urn turned in, which will basically give us bonus farm. Try and help him out if we can / if we need to. Can I get behind this guy? Oh, maybe.
Yellow Walker has been defeated.
Maybe. Oh, I missed it. Looks like he's dead anyways. That works. Big stun. I think his ult's down though, right? There we go. Should be able to push this walker, no problem too. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we wait for minions. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not used to pushing this without minions. Okay, let's dip. If everybody shoots it, like, maybe we get it. But it seems like it's just not worth the effort. Okay, we have to run all the way back here. This lane's so barely pushed. There's minions just sitting up here so we don't get a zip line. I'm assuming they're about to die, so we're just gonna go path over here. I still gotta get used to, there's so many different spots with like boxes and stuff. If you roll through them, if you melee them, if you shoot them, you can pick stuff up. And I really gotta get that in my head to both know where the spots are and then be yoinking them whenever I can, because it's actually insanely valuable. Like, I honestly think it's valuable enough there are times where it's better than just straight up killing a minion wave. I guess we're getting superior stamina here. Should be nice. We'll get really mobile off of it. See, Warden is probably not somebody that we want to gank all the way over and left, so I think we'll make our way towards the right side of the map here. We'll barely push this. We're just going to clear it on the way over. Actually, might be able to get a big ult behind them, too. Hang on, hang on. What if we get crazy? Trying to get out of there. So far, not too bad. Her ult's gonna stall super hard. Please! There we go, barely got her.
No one's taking me down.
Yeah, I can't tell how close we were to getting smashed by the walker there. I would have committed harder under it, but I think we were gonna get... Oh, yeah, you want this? I don't think you do. Oh my god. The mobility, man. Yeah, we're so zoomy with these items. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I think we're gonna get stunned by it if we sat in it very much longer. I was a little bit surprised that we didn't anyways, so I just blinked on out. Oh my god, that actually missed. His ult is ridiculous, and I was being greedy, and I shouldn't have been greedy, but we're gone. Yeah, Warden ult normally is just to simply don't trade it. I thought he was going to be eating enough damage from all of us combined that we could trade it a little bit. Shouldn't have tried. I shouldn't have tried. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know for sure if it's actually very good to get this last rank of shoulder charge. We'll get it. I probably won't really notice the difference, though. We do finally have another slot to work with. I think with the way this game's playing out, we probably want escalating resilience. Is that what it's called? Yeah, because we're going to be getting a lot of bullet defense against it, and they have a lot of bullet damage. Look at these builds. Yeah, and especially the people that are doing well here have a ton of bullet damage. See, I think we're actually going to go push blue real quick. It's probably just free. I don't think anybody's going to be here to defend it. Boop. Infernus is getting up there. Might have to go help him out in a sec here. Yeah, you good? Yeah, seems like he's good. I don't even know if there's a point in pushing anything right now. Yeah, I can maybe go grab the urn that just spawned. I just realized I could just zipline over and being a dumbass. Yeah. Boop. I don't know if I'm just lucky so far. This thing should be spawning in just a second. I don't know if I'm lucky so far. I swear, whenever I actually do want souls breaking like a box or something like that, I feel like I almost always get them. Like at least 50% of the time. It's like the exact opposite of like a roguelike game where like Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon or something like that, where in your moment of need you don't get it. Now something about this game, it's just beautiful. You just get it. Now to be fair, maybe it's just the souls drop pretty often and I'm just biased, but I don't know. They felt pretty convenient so far. So when we drop this off here, we're going to get a decent amount of souls, and then we're also going to get, I don't remember what they're called, but the, oh, they're literally just called ability points. Yeah. We'll get an ability point, which on Abrams, I honestly don't really care about that much at this point. I think most of our value for ability points on this guy comes from the early game, getting our 3 upgraded. We'll go by. Do have another slot to work with, so we'll grab Hunter's Aura, which is going to basically shred a lot of their bullet resist, which will inherently make me hit harder, but then also potentially make teammates hit harder.
Our blue walker has been destroyed.
Bro, I always get lost down here, man. Every time I come down here trying to pab into the middle lane, I end up going all the way around town. There's a lot of people. I shouldn't fight that. I can stall them, though. Wait. Wait, she's actually... They're just letting her die. Oh, I didn't get my ult off there. That's tragic. I wasn't paying enough attention with all the stuff going on. I didn't realize he actually had the root on me. I should have ulted sooner. I probably could have gotten away. Or maybe even rolled out. I don't know. If we don't get rooted, we live no problem. That was all it took. What's he got building so far? Heroic Aura. He's going actually pretty similar build to me, honestly. Inhibitor. Ooh. Am I sleeping on this? This is probably really good on me. I wonder if this stacks with close quarters. I actually might want to get this. This is not an item I really remember noticing. Because the minus damage penalty has got to be so nice for us. Which makes sense. I mean, honestly, Abrams and Warden are probably 2 of the more similar characters there are in the game. They're both kind of close range shooters. So maybe we save up a little bit. I don't really care about building Spirit. I feel like Spirit doesn't do much for Abrams. Like the items we got were Spirit Strike, which is mostly just for the early game, and then Bullet Resist Shredder is just going to let us do more damage. So that one's really nice. Do we need to go crazy here? I think we might. I think I might get CC'd into oblivion. All right. No, fair enough, fair enough. Off we go. That's too bad. We had a couple people with ult. I got so CC'd right there, man. I should dap. Back we go. Okay, do I even need to fully reset? Maybe I don't. Maybe we just kind of chill back here for a little bit while I regen up. Can push out this lane. I don't think we're gonna particularly get rotated on, so we should be chilling. Actually, there's so many people over there. Maybe I even get a push. We'll have to see. Oh, I think I heard somebody. Yep. Look at that melee damage, man. The fact that we're not building around it and it's that hard is ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous. The damage, man. Wait out this ult a little bit. Okay, surely someday it's over. There we go. I don't remember how long the ult lasts. How? I actually don't know how she got through that. That seemed like nonsense. I think she basically... I don't think there's actually immunity frames on rolls, but I think she basically immunity framed through. There we go.
It was inevitable.
Like, I swear I'm not tripping. I think I actually got it really good too. All right, let's actually... They're defending this, so for one thing, let's not bother pushing it to begin with. Is he good? I don't want to let him die. Looks like he's fine. I want to go back and actually get that... What is it? Inhibitor? Yeah, that inhibitor item. Although, honestly, fire rate is seeming really good. But I don't know if I have a great slot for it. God, maybe? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious. Let's try out inhibitor. Melee lifesteal is absolutely fine to get rid of. So I don't know, with the game being new, I don't know if this is something I'd even be able to look up or if I'd have to test it out myself or find out from somebody that does know better. But I don't know if the slow from point blank would stack with the slow. Hang on, let's murder people. Busy murdering. Actually, we probably should just push. Unless I get bopped. Oh, I should not have gone in. Oh, I should not have gone in. I do appreciate the cube, though. He cubed me up. Try and disengage for just a little bit. Sustain if I can. Yeah, we'll have to see here. As long as we can sustain a bit, we can potentially stick around. Especially I got my blink back up now. Try and get some of that money back. Maybe shouldn't have been the priority, but I think we get away with it. It looks like they got enough people rotating now. We should actually just fully reset. Don't stun me. Don't be rude. But yeah, I don't know if the move speed slows stack. I think it's worth buying probably just for the damage penalty. It's probably really strong. And it's not even just for us, it's for everybody. So it's kind of a support item, which makes sense because it's in the vitality tree. But if it does stack, getting a 50%, I think it's 50? Yeah, 50% movement splow on close range bullets would be absolutely disgusting. Although, I think, I don't know. Honestly, rolls matter a lot, so maybe movement slow isn't inherently that important. I'm not too sure yet. Trying to hop our way on over here. Oh, it's too bad he did go down. Is she low at all? I think I hurt her. Am I tripping? I am tripping. Team's pushing blue. I should probably go head over to them in just a sec since she's not here. Come on, be dead. I feel like it's been mostly just specifically an Abrams thing. Sometimes I expect my gun to be able to shoot sooner after a melee than it can. I think we can probably get a decent gank in here. Oh, no, he actually went down. Oh my, the ult, man. We're just gonna be dead. There's no way my ult gets me out. That's too bad. I thought they had enough health for a while that they could actually keep distracting when I could get in there. Instead, we just got in super out of position. I shouldn't have bothered. By the way, this Infernus has done nothing but farm. He hasn't really been a part of kills, but oh my god, has he gotten juiced up on money? Hopefully he can actually start carrying in some fights and not just split push with it, so he gets proper value out of it. God, what else do we buy here? I can sell something off for another weapon. Yeah, probably just burst fire. I think burst fire ends up feeling really valuable here. Because I already have a stupid amount of weapon damage. I should really be getting more attack speed. It's something that probably in general my build so far for anybody that's kind of an ADC, I've probably been tending to not get enough fire rate. Just because it normally on paper doesn't look like as much value, because it's one of those things where once you get other weapons online, that's when it starts getting its value. So it kind of looks grosser than it is, at least to me. Get a little stun on him. We are getting very CC'd. Let's see if we can juke him out a little here. I think we might have. If I'm greedy enough, do we take the urn while we lose the game? Probably not. Probably do this. Oh, it's even boosted for me. It's getting really tough right now. They're just outgrouping us. Believe it or not, in a 6v6 game, that can definitely stand out. Yeah, we're just constantly having fights right now where they have more people. Oh my god, that fire rate, though. Yeah, I should have gotten that a little while ago. I'm gonna look for the, did he get up? I don't know where he got to. I could have sworn I saw the dynamo over here. I swear sometimes the mini-maps kind of troll. Come here. No, come here. There we go. See if we can actually go gank this haze real quick, too. Choose invis for that. I stunned her off. I can only even tell because of the sound cue. Get a little stun on the Yamato. Get her ult here in a sec. Okay, my fire rate is still ridiculously slow, though. No, my stamina. Little blink. Oh, Kelvin came in with some crazy peel right there. I didn't even notice he'd gotten here. Let's see, probably not worth... we're kind of grouping here. I did not turn... I didn't flick my mouse right. I was going to try and basically 180 dash him backwards there. Worked out, though. We got quite a few of them dead. We actually might get a huge push. Yamato's on the right doing a whole lot of nothing. Let's see if we can dive back here. Can I get the angle? Not quite. Oh, I didn't get through it. You gotta be kidding me. I am so dead. I'm just getting CC'd into oblivion by the dynamo ult. That's too bad. I shouldn't have gone that deep. I went too deep, man. But I did kind of troll myself, too. If I actually got out of the route, then we don't get punished by literally any of that, I don't think. Team's kind of cleaning up, though. They put Warden down. It's been funny. So as I play the game more and as I see, like running into other people playing different characters, watching other people play different characters whenever I get to spectate and stuff like that, I haven't really been watching streams or videos or anything, given I don't think there are too many videos that are really getting put up at the moment. Tons of people streaming Deadlock. But as I play more and see more, I keep finding that characters that I thought might be kind of boring, I end up being like, wait, I actually really want to play that character. I really want to check him out. It's been something I've really enjoyed about the game, where some of the stuff that seemed like it would be less interesting, it actually ends up being a lot more interesting than I expected. And I think a lot of it comes down to just seeing different situations unfold, as well as just straight up builds. Okay, I think we just finally go ahead and go for some straight up bullet armor. Sometimes the crowd control ends up being a big problem, but I still think most of the DPS is going to be from bullets. So if we can get our armor way up, I'm assuming that'll stand out quite a bit. Probably don't want to overextend too much. Try and stick around our boy a little bit here just in case he needs me. Looks like we're good. Could look to do the middle objective potentially. Are they actually going? I mean, I can get in there, I suppose. Where the hell did he get to? That's where he got to. Okay, we might need to dip on out. How did I get lifted? Is that delayed? I still haven't played that character. Oh, we actually, again, we knocked her on the stairs. I wasn't even expecting that. I made it a little bit better. A little more valuable peel. I don't think I get a commit yet. I gotta sustain a little more. I think we actually look for the objective if they're down. No, they're still fighting a bit. Oh god. Yeah, we're getting pretty cleaned up.
Looks like I'm the only one.
I do think we might have overstayed our welcome there. I probably really need to have farmed more this game as we got into the late game. I had a ton of farm in the early and mid game. I think something I tend to do in general is just go into fight mode and like objective push mode and not really end up farming jungle camps or like boxes or anything like that. And I do think we could do quite a bit more if we had. Yeah, I don't have ult for a bit, so whatever they end up pushing, they might just go middle. I'm not seeing them on the map. If they do go middle, I'm just leaving them to it. It'd be so dumb for me to go to go try and defend it. I don't think I have any chance. Yeah, it sounds like they're doing it. Yeah, I know. I am not 1v6ing the objective.
We might have seen a double defend base here.
They got the rejuvenator. We need to be smart.
I probably shouldn't even be out here, honestly. Yeah, and sure enough, Haze is rotating over, which Haze on her own would have been fine. If they went for a big rotation, I maybe get punished there. Extended a little bit too deep, I think. See if we can get in there. Oh, this could be big. He actually just pulled them all away. This should be an insanely good Kelvin ult. It's kind of crazy how little damage we're doing. There we go. That was a huge Kelvin ult. He got 2 or 3 in there. That ult ends up, like, the dome traps them inside, but then it heals you a stupid amount. So, if you can actually get teammates in there to kill enemies inside of, it ends up being ridiculous. I don't even know if there's a proper counter to it. I've played some Kelvin. I haven't really seen... I don't think there's a way to, like, break it. Maybe killing him, but you heal so much it's kind of hard to kill him. I guess just anti-heal is really the big counter. It's kind of crazy how few are actually still dead. What are these respawn timers, man? I actually don't even know what the mid-objective does. There's a chance that the mid-objective helped them a ton there. Oh, I don't have my 2. What is it getting stopped by? I think she's got some sort of, like, cooldown deterrent or something. I swear it was... Oh, I'm locked out. Should be able to put her down in a sec. There we go. Try and reload up. We got a couple. Get a little high ground here, maybe? Oh, maybe? Oh, he was so low. If I hit better shots. Oh my god, that damage. Let's see if we could reset a little bit real quick.
There's no escape gate.
Please! Where the hell did she get to? She actually get out of that? I didn't see the damage proc. I don't know how she got out of it. I thought we could get a little pick right there. Okay, I was thinking as long as we're not the one getting focused, that I can actually try and DPS Warden a little bit there. No. I think that's going to be something where as I start getting better at the game, start getting into higher level matchmaking and stuff, I'm assuming we'll see. I think the big difference is he has a ton of healing there and we don't have anti-heal, I'm guessing. Man does not take damage when he ults, it's ridiculous. Okay, I am assuming that we just get this. I'm smacking it. Nice. That was a long one. I do think as we get more games up, I'm hoping that we can get more competitive games. I know the first couple games, I guess the first few games I uploaded weren't super competitive. That was a pretty good game. Yeah, we dropped 50k, which is pretty solid. Eventually, in Furnace, he really did. He hyper farmed insanely hard through at least the mid game. Eventually did actually drop a stupid amount of damage, which you should expect on an Infernus late game to begin with, but it's really nice that he actually made it pay off. I'm curious what he had. Spiritual Overflow. Ricochet. Yeah, nothing too surprising, really. I'm honestly surprised he didn't have more. Oh. Yeah, that's disgusting. I hadn't thought about that. Escalating exposure on Infernus gives you so much damage from your burn. That is ridiculous. Yeah, so he probably was actually hitting absolutely insanely hard. But yeah, that does it for our little Abrams game. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy the video. If you do want to peek the build for yourselves, if you want to try it out in game, it's literally called work in progress. But if you do want to try it out for yourselves, I do have a little Abrams build here that I think is decent. I think it's solid. I've continued to find normally if you browse builds, a lot of the builds I think tend to be very vague. You should not remotely be building them with the way that they're set up. And then even if they're not vague, a lot of the time I don't think they're actually particularly good, which makes sense. It's like, it's a closed alpha right now. A lot of the upvotes are going to just be either chance or it's a streamer or like maybe it's got a, you know, Punchy McPuncherson. It's got a clever name. So there's a lot of stuff like that. Like one of the Kelvin build I started with is called something about global warming. So I think it's decent. I don't think it's perfect or anything, but at least it'll be more concise to play around with than some of the ones like these where it's like somehow build all this stuff and you literally can't. This is actually just like nonsense. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.